Hey, I'm Jay Thomas. Welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout, where we're at Rod's Hot Rods in Faithful Avenue, looking at what is new in the showroom here today. Nice toque, eh?
I'll tell you what's new, hoser. We were going to do this big Bob and Doug McKenzie thing. Look outside, we got snow.
I know. So we put our toques on here, eh? And
Yeah.
pom-poms and...
I think I'm going to watch that movie tonight.
Are you?
Do you even know what movie that is?
Well, I know of them, but what's the movie called? I'm a little bit young for that. Come on.
Elsinore Beer. It's Strange Brew.
Strange Brew. See? Yeah, I've you know.
Okay.
Okay, so who are the real actors? What are their names?
Well, the guy in Ghostbusters. What's that guy's name?
Him. See,
I don't know the real names.
From my childhood, he was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Okay.
Oh, now he's Ghostbusters.
He's Ghostbusters. Yeah. He was the little goofy guy in Ghostbusters. Yeah. What's his name?
Yeah. And the other guy?
He's Canadian. Well, of course, they're both Canadian. But yeah, anyways.
Anyway.
We digress. We got 6 new vehicles to look at today. And the showroom has been all reorganized by the whole gang here, which is cool.
surprised me, and they've changed everything around.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I'm surprised the little bug is still here.
I know. I'm not really sad, though.
I know. It's
I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's cool. We got a whole bunch of checkouts, some really cool stuff, a really wide variety of things, which is cool.
It's been a busy week again.
Yeah.
Really busy.
Like stuff's leaving.
Yeah.
Going, like we got something going to New York.
Yeah, we got a car going to New York too, yeah.
That's crazy, so.
Yeah, it's neat. It's been busy.
We'll talk about what's coming up in a little while here shortly.
Tell you what though, with all the snow coming, I got a little scared. We all got scared, but it's almost gone now. But I had to book my own truck into my own shop to get my winter rims and tires put on. Not that I can't do it myself, but they're already in the shop, right? So I'm like, I called over to see it. No, I had to book in.
You had to book in your own shop?
Yeah. So I booked last week in for yesterday. So
nice job, Alex.
Even I gotta wait.
Hey, we got somebody else over there too, though, right? We actually hadn't talked about this yet.
Yeah, we got Josh. He's been here for a few weeks, doing really, really well. Seems to be liking it. He's a journeyman that came to us from a GM store. And he likes to do like the LS swaps, and he likes the hot rod stuff. So he's learning, and he's working with Ken and Alex.
Awesome.
And, he's doing really, really well.
Awesome. That's great. I mean,
we'll have to go and meet him next time, maybe over across the other shop.
Yeah,
there.
see if we can embarrass him on camera a little bit like everybody else around here.
Because the other shop there, Murray's got our garage scene all built. It's all done.
Nice.
It's got it painted now. And now we're just, and the big hole in the wall that we're doing across the street.
Like that one?
Like that one?
Yeah.
It's starting tomorrow morning.
Oh, awesome. Okay,
so
good.
By next week, it'll be a whole different space. So
right on.
We'll have to go check it out.
Okay, I'm gonna pan over here. By the way, did you remember this thing was here? Like,
it's been stuck in the corner for a while.
Yeah, the poor thing. That's the thing about moving stuff around. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, I forgot about that car.
Such a cool car. Or it's not a panel, it's a sedan delivery.
Sedan delivery,
but it's LS powered.
Yeah.
Full lipstick red interior leather.
Yeah, the interior is, sorry, I gotta go cool. I gotta go back because it's so cool.
59 Impala Dash.
59 Impala Dash, and look at the red, the whole thing.
Red.
Just awesome. Again, this is one that I just can't believe hasn't left yet because it's so wickedly cool.
Okay, let's see.
Vans here. Where are we going to first? Which one?
You pick. They're all.
How about Goldie over there in the corner?
Okay. I'll go see Goldie. Just came to us on Friday.
And look at this.
It's a 1950 Mercury M100.
I gotta back up.
Sorry guys, the heater just kicked on here. So.
Wow.
Beautiful ride. It's Mustang 2, front clip on it.
I love the color.
Small block Chev. It's very nice. Like it's really cool. Very tastefully done.
Yeah.
This is like that last year, the Dragons, we had that blue.
Yes.
Almost a twin truck to this. It was blue.
Yeah, it was candy blue.
Yeah.
It was a very candied blue, and this is like
candy orange.
Candy orange. Yeah. It's like caramel corn.
Very similar truck though.
That's what I would name it. That's the plate. We should look up the plate. CRML, caramel corn. That's what I would call this truck. Anyways, look at this. Wow. What's the wheel out of? Do we know?
I don't know.
That's great because it's a modern column. Maybe I did it or something like that. But
with an old style
wheel, which I love.
Kind of like that 59 Apache we have. That's got the same type of bigger wheel.
Totally. Some custom seats with some cool orange piping that kind of matches the outside.
Dash, shifter, everything. It's It's a completely done truck.
Yeah, no kidding.
Of course, the gas tank mounted in the back. The only thing we haven't done yet, and we want to do, we're going to get Murray to have a look at this to restain the wood.
Oh yeah, look, there's a little bit of water stuff going on there. Must have got
sand
wet.
it down and stain it again. So that's
it
what
is
we're
really nicely done.
And Mercury's are cool. No, Fords are cool, but Mercury's are just, they got that little
different.
Yeah.
Same idea, but a little different.
Nice colors, nice truck.
Is it ever?
The underside of this, we'll post some pictures online. Darby was telling me is that it's unbelievable how like clean and well done the underside of this truck is.
Yeah, no doubt. I believe that.
Yeah, that's right. It's got a good stance. I don't mind the wheels. They look good.
Yep. Yeah, the like kind of gunmetal in the middle of the wheels.
A little more understated.
Yeah, but it goes okay though with this kind of coppery golden color. You know, like they look good together. Yep. So somebody did a really good job. Like in my opinion,
very good looking truck. I can't see this truck lasting very long.
Yeah. Hey, drop the hood on there because
I want to see if you know how to open the hood.
I might. Oh, I know how. I know how. It's one of these goobies, isn't it? One of these guys? No.
But it is though.
But it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I was right. See, look at that. You just pull out.
Yeah, just pull it. I thought I had you on that one.
I knew, but yeah, that's a good looking truck. Hey, let's go from one Merc to another.
Okay, you guys all know I love my Mercs. I'm a lead sled guy. I love the Mercs. So when this one came in, I was so excited.
Look at this.
1949, and they kept the 49 grill.
Right there.
Everyone puts a DeSoto, like a tooth grill on there.
Yep.
Still, nothing wrong with those. Those look fine. But I like the original grill.
I've been calling that other one that we got with the flames on it, you know, Grease Lightning, but this isn't the same category.
That's a 41. This is a 49.
I think, yeah, like wow. Oh, and it's got a Continental kit.
Oh yeah. So many custom touches to this. It's obviously shaved. It's Frenched. Looks like it's decked. It's not sectioned though, which is good because it keeps the body lines good.
Oh, this is awesome.
Louvered hood, obviously.
Man. So I wonder what these are out of.
I don't know.
They're cool. Like
this is real leather.
Oh yeah, this is the real thing.
This is the real thing.
For sure.
So the other cool thing, I don't think I've ever seen a 49 Merc convertible, like a real one. So this is a real rag top, but the neat part about this top, it's power.
Oh really?
It's a power top.
Well, that would have been original.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's
power top.
Yeah, would have been a powered original top.
This has got the power windows also now, which probably wasn't factory at the time, but
it's hard to say. It's hard to say.
It's also got air conditioning.
Yeah, that's that panel down there with the vents in it.
Then you got your air ride little gauges there, so
down
it's air ride too.
It's air ride, yeah. That's cool. They actually did a nice job of integrating the original dash with some extra pieces they had to add on.
These are modern gauges, but they've used the face of the old ones, right? And these are mounted from the backside, so they looks like they're factory. But
exactly.
Even that clock's a newer clock, right?
Yeah, but it's in the original location, spot, and that's nicely done. That's pretty cool.
Well,
Tilt column now.
There's
cruise on the end of that. Yeah,
that's neat.
Very cool. Nice colors, like the tan with the dark maroon is really good looking. Oh,
yeah, it's got a.
I just saw that. How do you get into this thing?
Well, it's got a fob. If you don't have a fob, you got to use the inside.
Just the door handle in there?
Oh, there's a fob that opens up the doors.
So of course we've got no door handles on this thing.
I was opening up the hood from the inside here.
Oh, there it goes. Wow, I love it. Spotlights are cool.
Dummy spots, right?
Dummy spots, but I mean the louvered hood, very, very.
It's got the wide white radial tires, right? So they're the modern radials.
But still using its old hubcaps, which I think is great too.
And notice the
real side pipes. No, it's not. But because I saw the exhaust in the back, but
well, some of them are integrated in.
This one actually has exhaust pipes hanging out the back of it, though.
But this has exhaust pipes going right from there too. So I bet you they both work.
You think so?
As soon as you uncap that, it'll go through the sides. Well, look, so the pipes go right in there.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Notice the bumpers. This is an old trick, a hot rod trick. The bumpers are upside down.
Really?
Yeah, to make them look.
A little more svelte. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I get you. Holy. Now,
I guess this was done probably in the 25 years ago as more of a show car back in the day with what they've done here.
Yeah, sure, with all the billet stuff and stainless and all that stuff. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's
cool.
And the French Tintana over here. And it's got, the more you look at it, the more custom stuff that you see.
Yeah, totally. Oh, but actually, look at the work on the
It's got the Mercury valve covers. It's obviously is a Chevy 350, but they got the Mercury on the valve covers.
I like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is then, really. You know. Yeah. That's sweet.
Neat car.
Very nice. Very nice.
We go to the far end there.
Okay, lead the way.
This one I call another Mater truck.
Another Mater. Oh, right on. Look at the patina on this.
Yeah, this is.
Ooh, that's good. Hey.
This is a good patina one. So this one, to be brutally honest, I sold this about a year and a half ago.
Yep.
And I only had it for like a day. I had it parked outside the front, and a gentleman came by and bought it. Now, since he bought it, he's done a lot of work, and he's put about 5,000 kilometers on this truck, and he's done a lot of work. He finished off the interior. He got everything working, every light, every little gizmo and gadget that this has. It works. It works flawlessly. He even hauled his pontoon boat with this truck. This must be on an S10 chassis. It is. It's on an S10. Because I saw not only the column inside, but then you get that, the raised floor in the back of the bed, which is fine. It's got the nice big wheels.
Yeah, that looks great.
So this is the
I love that it's green, it's blue here, it turns to red and brown.
But this is a proven driver. You can drive this. It's already been gone through. It's got a little Bluetooth stereo that you don't see, so it's all hidden.
Yeah, but it's also a 5-window with a curved glass. You gotta love that, right? And the artwork on the sides is kind of fun. I like the mirrors. Oh man, the more I look at this, it's like, okay, yes, I really like this.
Patina is really, this reminds me more of my old Mater truck as far as the, like the look of it.
Yeah,
I guess.
Totally. And then you get a much more modern everything going on in here.
Yeah, 4.3 V6.
V6.
Factory motor from the, and it was brand new exhaust on it too, so it actually doesn't sound like a V6. It sounds pretty good.
Right on.
But you get your disc brakes, your power steering, you get all the stuff.
That's a wickedly cool truck.
A very well done truck that's been gone through, and it's a proven driver. I can't stress that enough. It's like these trucks all need to have a shakedown, and this has been shook down.
What I think is cool about something like this is that, I mean, this metal is so thick. And it's already got the patina and a few dents and dings. Yeah. I love it because you could take a truck like this and go anywhere with it. Yeah. Anywhere you want. You don't got to worry about, it's not like this or like that. Do you want to scratch on it? No. You don't want a dent? No. But if somebody parks next to you in the parking lot, who cares, right?
My old truck that's similar to this, the only reason why I ever wash it is to get the bugs off the front. That's it.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell you washed it, really.
No polishing.
No.
Can you see out the windows? Yes. Okay, we're good to go,
And I'm not a fan of clearing these. Lots of guys like to clear them, and I get that. Some do a glossy clear, some do a matte clear. They think they're saving it. What are you saving it from? This is already, 70-some years old, 73 years old. So are you going to have it for another 20 years? What's it going to, you can't hurt it anymore.
Yeah, and I was going to say, by the time that this thing actually rusts away, we won't even be able to buy gasoline anymore.
Well, but once it gets to this stage where it has this kind of a crusty level on it, then it kind of stops. Like it's almost protecting itself.
Yep.
And it won't change from this now. So
there you go.
That's my opinion. I don't like to clear them, but.
Well, it looks pretty deadly the way it is.
So I think so.
Right on.
Okay, we'll go to one of the most popular muscle cars going right now.
Yeah, I gave you a little sneak peek already, but.
Another little fastback.
Look at this.
This is 1969. Fastback. This is not a Mach 1. It's just a sports roof fastback.
Cool.
So this is a factory. What is it? A factory 302 two-barrel. So I believe it's a J. I gotta look. I think it's a J code.
Oh, you gotta love that chin spoiler in the bottom of this thing. Man, oh man, I love the front of this car.
I'm trying to see. I don't have my readers on.
Did you hear that? Rod needs readers now.
I can't hear either. I need hearing aids too. So 69 Fastback, you know, kind of got the blackout hood just to make it look, you know, a little different. It's got the nice stripes on the bottom.
Oh yeah, okay, stripe kits on it. That's nice.
Brand new Magnum 500 wheels with the proper Mustang center caps.
Well, they're nice and glossy too. Wow.
So this car, actually, to be honest, this was
gorgeous.
A buddy of mine's car out of Alberta, and he was sending a bunch of cars down to Meekum and down to Barrett, and this was one car that he was going to send down. And I don't know, maybe he missed the deadline for it. So they were detailing it, like the underside and the engine bay and everything. They were detailing it to send down to the U.S. auctions. So it's kind of ready to go.
Yeah, no kidding. The paint is gorgeous.
Nice color.
It's a good color. Yeah, it looks good in this color.
Yeah. See if I can get the hood one try.
It's in beautiful shape. Interior's nice. Right amount of pedals.
It's tidy. Yeah,
oh yeah, right on.
302. Power steering, power brakes.
Yep. A GM battery, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, I know.
Sort of weird. Orange plug wires, your favorite?
Yeah, well,
if it
matches the caution sign. So it must add more horsepower.
Yeah, and the 302 high performance up there as well.
You did mention this is a 4-speed.
I did say it.
So you got a Mustang for one, you got a Fastback, it's 69, and it's 4-speed.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's not a GT.
Not a GT, it's not a Mach 1. It's
but
just
that's okay.
A Mustang.
It's
sports roof Fastback.
Yep, that's right. It's beautiful though.
If you were going to add a spoiler to it, then it would definitely give you that Mach 1 look if you just add the spoiler to it. Yeah.
In my own opinion, I would like to see it all blue, but
that's someone's rendition. I don't think it's wrong, but I think it would look better with a scoop on it. Because you got the spoiler, you got the black stripes on the side. There's already a spoiler
on the back, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You got a spoiler on the front.
Yeah, the air down in the front is, that's such a iconic, you know, if you look at the side profile of that, like you just gotta love that, you know?
But you're basically getting a 69 Fastback for a ton of less money than what a real Mach 1 would be.
That's right, that's right.
If you want to make it a clone or a tribute Mach 1, you're more than welcome to.
Exactly.
But just having a Mustang Fastback is pretty special.
That's ready to go. That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, right kind of tires, everything. Yeah, right on.
Let's go over here. We got to do a clapper.
Clap on.
Oh, didn't have to.
Now I know I'm not going to give away too much because I know which one Rod wants me to save for last. Mm-hmm. And things have moved around here.
Well, this one might be sold, this white one.
No
We'll
way.
find out tomorrow morning. I think Darby's got this one sold.
Did you polish it now?
Yeah, it's been polished.
It's been polished. Whoa. Look at how well it turned out. This is the 58?
King of Chrome 58.
58 olds. We've talked about this before, but when we saw it, it didn't look like this. Wow, does it look like $1 million. I love this car.
A couple little handprints we got to get off, but it looks better. So this is the one we got to talk about. Just
mellow yellow. Whoa, look at that.
Kind of looks like a Transformers, eh?
A little bit, yep.
So 2012 Camaro. I guess if you want to, it's a 2SS, which is the top of the line.
In fact, it's more than just looks like Transformers. They got the center caps for Bumblebee in there.
But so every option available. It's got the right amount of pedals, 6-speed, which is actually hard to get now.
Yeah.
It's harder to find these Camaros in an actual 6-speed. And they're a blast to drive in a 6-speed. If this was, oh, by the way, I sold Dallas's 1LE Camaro on Saturday or Friday.
Oh yeah.
So she let me. So if this was April, she'd be driving this, I guarantee it. But it's not April, so we got lots of time to find another one for her.
Do you want to share the rest of that story with the Camaro?
Well, I can't leave an empty space. Sold the Camaro. So might have had another electric Hummer follow me home.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Well, she wouldn't share.
Yeah, she had the white one.
The white truck.
She wouldn't let you drive it. We got it once. We got to go for that drive.
The giggle ride.
The giggle ride. So you're saying there are 2 electric Hummers in your garage at home?
There's 2 in Saskatoon, and they're both in my garage.
Oh my God. Okay, this one's different though.
Yeah, this is the wagon. So it's about 20, not about, it's exactly 20 inches shorter. So it looks a little more stumpy, and this is it's like a silvery green, like a matte finish green. Looks really cool.
Yeah, so it's the SUV versus the truck.
Exactly.
So Rod's got a second Hummer. We're not going to go for a drive because it's going to be just the same as the one we drove, but
Giggle Fest again.
Wow. Sorry, we digressed. We got sidetracked, but
well, Dallas took the new one too, so I lost that one. I only drove that one for.
You get the used one.
I get the used one now.
Oh, Oh
well.
Ah, see. This is pretty cool though.
This is a beautiful Camaro.
Is it ever?
It's got low K. It's only got 30,000 K. It's got all the extra ground effects.
I was going to say, yeah, there's a little bit more going on here than what came from factory,
different
right?
Spoiler in the back.
Some trim there. Yeah, the side skirts are down there for sure. Ooh, it's a nice shape, hey?
Oh, this is a gorgeous car. This is one of the nicest ones we've ever had.
Oh, is it ever in good shape? Wow. You know, I mean, it's a Camaro. A lot of these get treated a little bit poorly. This one is clearly not.
No.
Look at how nice it is. Wow. Full gauge package, everything you want.
Yes. I was sending a video to a guy that wanted to buy it, and I couldn't really find any fault with the car. I was actually looking for something to fault, and I couldn't really find anything.
And it's got the extra lettuce and tomatoes exhaust down there too.
Under the hood is just phenomenal too. Like it's just like brand new. Like it's
anything modified under the hood?
Just a strut brace, I think, and the K&N filter. That's about it.
Okay, so it's a.
This is clean though.
Otherwise, it's a very stock, but it also is a what 45th anniversary edition too. So
45th because 67 was the first year. So.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Wow, cool. That is very bright.
Very bright, but I'm not a huge yellow guy, but it works on this car.
Yeah, it does.
It really, really does. I don't know why, but it works on Camaros and Corvettes. Yellow does.
Yeah, especially Corvettes in my opinion. Especially Corvettes.
I'm not just saying that because my dad has one, but you know.
His is orange. It's not even yellow.
Oh, he's got a yellow one too.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah, he bought his two.
I'm forgetting.
His old one brand new.
That's right.
And then, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is the star of the show, I think. It's my favorite.
Yep.
In the whole showroom, it's my favorite I've had here for quite a while. I think Darby started this thing 6 times today because people wanted to hear it.
Are we starting it?
Absolutely. But I think so many people want to hear it because they've never heard one of these. So I'm sitting in the office and all I hear all day is this thing fired up.
Let's show you what we're talking about. It's a little red.
So this is an actual 79. This is a real Little Red Express truck. Now, I'll give you some background history on this. It's been modified. So back in the day, no one even knows when, but it was tubbed. So it's a pro street truck now. They did out of a real Little Red Express.
Wow.
So down in the States, in 2000, which we have Mopar magazine article this truck's featured in 2000, they changed the power plants. They took the 360, which these come factory, and they changed the power plant.
To what?
Should I just show you?
Maybe. We'll crawl over this thing in a second.
This is new enough where you gotta do this.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is the game changer. This is so friggin' cool. Sorry, that was almost a swear, but you gotta, oh.
What?
Look at that.
That's as wide as the whole truck.
That's what they call the elephant, my friend.
It like, normal engine ends there.
Yeah.
Like, what? Okay, so it's a
426 Hemi.
426.
This is not a new, this is an old school 426 Hemi. Not only that, this has got dual plug heads.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're only using 8 spark plugs now just to make it a little more streetable, but you can use all 16. Like there's actual 16 spark plugs in here. So if you foul a spark plug, you can just pull one out of the and put it in, right? But you have to have all 16 for it to fire because you got to plug the hole. But
wow.
You can actually run 16 spark plugs on here.
So does it have 2 distributors?
It's a different. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a special unit you have to use for this to run all 16.
Whoa.
I've been tempted to actually try it, but because it just looks so cool. But it runs so good the way it is now. So what we have. The only thing they had to do to modify it was just the motor mounts. It all fit in.
Wow, actually. Really?
Yep.
That's it?
According to the magazine article, to what I've been reading. So back in the day, in 2000, this was like a show truck. So you can see beyond, it's all glossy. And there's been some changes. They had dual quads on it when it was first done. So that's been changed.
Obviously, you've got EFI on there, sniper.
Yeah, that was just done. So the sniper was just installed. Mike down at Performance Plus did the tune on it, so it's tuned up like perfect.
That's the hardest part, right?
Yeah.
It's really easy to bolt one of those things on. It's not so easy to get it to run right.
Exactly, especially on this. Like this
Well,
thing's
no
crazy.
kidding, right?
So that's been done. Kelvin Jansen did a lot of the wiring on this truck, so he redid a bunch of wiring.
Cool.
But everyone knows he does really good work.
Yeah, the old car doctor, of course, himself.
New transmission, 727, 3000 stall. This had a quick change in it when it was first built. So now it's been changed to a brand new Dana 60. And I believe the gear is about a 355 gear, but I got to verify that. Just so you know, with this gold trim here.
I was going to ask that.
I was thinking, oh, maybe I can get some new trim because it's just kind of weathered. Eh? No, that's factory. The gold is factory on a Little Red Express.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, you're not going to get that again, are you?
No.
No.
Well, I shouldn't say no, but I don't think so.
Not easy to find. Let's dive in here for a second.
So according to all the pictures from the magazine, nothing's changed in here. Nothing.
Wow. And then there's stitched carpet, Little Red Express in there.
Even that sun tack that's on the dash, that's the same tack.
Yep.
The same fire extinguisher, the same little custom console thing that you see there.
Yeah, right here with the wood.
It's all the same.
Wow.
There's a little stereo that's behind the seats, a couple subs and stuff.
Yeah, I can see that back here.
Otherwise, like the dash is perfect. This is like a US truck, so the body is phenomenal. The chassis, everything. It gets most of these trucks rusted to nothing.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And they were driven so hard that they just expired practically on their own. Look at the wood is in here.
Yeah, the wood's nice. And
so
there's a on button.
Oh yeah, okay. And these are real.
Oh, a competition just did the brand new 3-inch exhaust that comes through the stacks.
Really? So we got real stacks. Because was a real Little Express.
Those are real stacks.
But did they work from factory?
Yes, they did.
They did, okay.
They had a 360 from factory with a 727 from factory.
Because you see a lot of fake versions of this truck running around with the exhaust. I mean, especially when I was a kid, like 20 years ago, you'd see them with the exhaust coming out the bottom and these things on the top. Yeah. But they didn't actually work.
They were functional.
So
here's that
Pro
magazine.
Red. Look at this.
So here's the Mopar magazine. There's actually a couple more magazines that it's in too that I've got just photocopies of.
Yeah.
It's in the paperwork, but yeah, there it is there.
Look at that. That's the one we actually have here.
But back then it had dual quads.
Oh, it did, yeah. Look at that. It was really, it was all chromed out then too, right? I mean, looks like the valve covers had changed.
Yeah,
right?
There's Keith Black.
Right.
Intake,
obviously. And we got a big billet aluminum rad in it now.
Yeah. So a couple of changes. Same tonneau cover, same wheels.
Oh yeah, look, we're resting right there.
The tires are new because it has the new Mickey SR radials, front and back.
Wow, that's cool. This is a truck that's in a magazine. You got a magazine truck. That's really wickedly cool.
I thought it was neat. The paint body is really nice.
Sure is.
We haven't even polished it yet. This is exactly how we got it.
Wow.
So we could do some detailing under the hood and.
I mean, yeah, you could take this, you could detail it right to death, and it would.
Well, going down the road, like when you're driving this thing down the road, Darby was following me. I was driving it yesterday, and he said it looked crazy from the back, because with the big stacks, and then with the big tires.
Look at that under there. Holy.
Should we fire this bad boy up?
We should. We should.
So like the nice thing about this is fuel injection. You don't got to really.
Yeah, you're not going to pump the pedal in this guy.
You don't got to do anything. Let it cycle through.
Uh-oh.
Cycle it again.
Give it a little bit of fuel.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Rod's got to put his foot into it now. We're saying fuel injection and give it one more shot.
Oh, the battery.
The battery. Uh-oh. You know what? Those guys have been starting it all day. That's what the problem has been.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Man, that sucks. Because it sounds so good. No.
Probably
She's dead now.
Probably the fuel pump doesn't even want to pump because it's out of battery. Sorry, guys.
They did hear it a little bit.
A little bit.
It does run.
It does run.
Runs really good because I hear it from my office. It sounds really good.
Which is all the way through that wall over there.
Yeah. Anyway, I tried. Way to go, Darby. Tried another 10 times in a day.
Are there keys and anything else around here, Rod? We can just fire up.
We'll do it next
so
week.
we'll get you back, of course, fired up with something next week. We'll check it out again. But do we have anything else coming in?
Oh, I've only got a couple for sure. Wayne's going out of town in the morning. He's looking at a convertible Mustang 65. See if that pans out. I got a 69 Cheval across the street, another 4-speed, small block.
Right on.
Doing a couple things to that. We got a 71 Cutlass. We were just doing a brand new front end, new brakes, shocks, everything. And master cylinder, that's just done now. We didn't have room to pit it in here. And that's kind of about it for sure stuff. We got lots of stuff cooking, but it's only Tuesday.
That's right, it's only Tuesday.
See what happens.
It's only Tuesday. Well, if you're getting sick of the snow already, come get rid of their winter blues here in the showroom. Take a look at some cool cars. Go to hotrods.ca for pictures, pricing, details, and all that good stuff. Otherwise, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, same time, same place on Hot Rod Hangout.